How far can you go because of money? Will you even sleep with a dog? Things are happening. You never know it until you are told. Now, this is the story of Bianca. Now, Bianca is a young lady. She is married, staying with the husband. But life is very difficult for them. They are struggling with finances. So occasionally she goes on social media and be posting herself and selling some small things. She be posting some of the things that she had been selling and her own pictures out there. I don't know what exactly she was looking for, but one day a man came into her DM to chat with her, and this man expressed interest in her, but because she was married, she couldn't open up to the man. But they got so close to the extent that this man will be sending her money, so that she could buy things for herself and the rest. And it has been like that. So the man will be sending her money, even when she doesn't ask of the money. One day, the man came to Ghana. So all this while, the man, portrayed himself to be outside the country. So one day he came to Ghana and he arranged to meet with Bianca. So Bianca went and met this man. I don't know exactly whether a hotel or a rented apartment, but they met. And when they met, they knocked. And so when Bianca came back, Bianca told the husband that, she has a friend who has come back from, abroad to the country, and she would like to introduce him to the friend as the brother, because they are married. He doesn't want to, tell the man the real truth. So Bianca will introduce the husband to the man as the brother. So one day they went to the man, and of course Bianca introduced her husband to the man as the brother. And so the man said, well, if this is your brother, I would like to help your brother. I will take him abroad. But I want your brother to get 9 other people to himself, so that all of them will be 10. And they must all bring $5,000. So he could help all of them travel abroad. But he's not going to take anything from Bianca's brother, the husband. So Bianca's husband went around, talked to his friends, and convinced them that there's a deal connection, as we call it, to travel outside the country. And you only need to have 5,000 cedis. And these people were able to mobilize themselves, and they brought the $5,000, not cedis. And this money was given to this strange man. I'll call him strange man. The moment the man received this $5,000 from the 9 people, which is about $45,000, they couldn't see him, they couldn't hear of him again. When Bianca called the number, it will not go through. When he sent a text, the text will not go through. Now, the people that the husband talked to convince them to bring their money, they are all on the husband now. And to the point that even police came and arrested the husband, because of course he introduced them to this strange man who has scammed them and taken their money away. So it's like they have moved from frying pan into the fire. The situation got worse. Now Bianca went back to social media again, and she saw a group. They call themselves Sisterhood. They flout themselves with cars and money. And so Bianca was able to contact the leader of this group, and she told the leader her predicaments, her financial problems, and the woes, all the troubles that they are going through. And this leader said that they should meet at a place. When they met, Bianca remember she sat in the car, but as to where they went, she couldn't remember anything again. before she realized they were in a very big house. They entered into the house and went into a room, a particular room. And there in the room was a spiritualist. So, of course, this friend that he met on the internet want to help her by bringing her to a spiritualist who will do maybe juju for her. So this spiritualist asked her whether she has a child or how many children that she have, and she says she has only one child. Then the spiritualist told her that, okay, I want to help you, bring the uniform of your child to me. And Bianca asked, why do you want me to bring my son's uniform? I said, well, I want you to, the money that your son will get in the future, I want to take some and give it to you now so that you can use it to solve your problems. And Bianca said, fine, if that is what you want to do, that's okay. So when he went and came back the next day, the next time, he brought the son's uniform, and this man did the rituals that he would do on there, and told Bianca that when she gets home at midnight, she should say or recite or say whatever she wants to say or she wants on the uniform, and can use it to cover the son as the son sleeps. And true to that, when she got home at the time that has been given to her, she spoke on the uniform and put it on the son. In fact, the man assured him that when she does that, the next day she will see something, she will see something miraculous. But when she did that, the next day she didn't see anything. Rather, the son started falling sick. The son will get seizure, like epileptic, and and all kinds of problems. So she took the son to the hospital, and the son was admitted. Meanwhile, the husband has also been arrested and is in police custody. So the situation was getting worse. Then Bianca remembered that she has a friend, a schoolmate when she was going to school, and today now that lady is well to do. She's okay. So she managed and contacted this lady, and this lady also said, fine, I will help you, but I'll take you to a place. Where we will be going, when we get to a place, some people will come and take us to the final destination. Bianca said, fine. So they met and they got to their meeting place, and then some people came with car, and these people blindfolded them. They blindfolded Bianca and the friend, and they took them to another place, a very big house. So Bianca doesn't know where the road to the place, doesn't know the area, doesn't know anywhere. All she remembers is that they blindfolded them and they were in a house, and they met this man. This man asked them of their mission, and Bianca narrated all her stories, her woes concerning the son being hospitalized, the husband at the police station, and all the challenges that she was facing. And this man brought out bundles of dollars. He placed them on the table and told Bianca that, you see this money, I will give it to you, but you must sleep with my dog. I can only give them to you when you sleep with my dog. And Bianca was like, what? Why should I sleep with my dog? But before this point, in fact, when the husband was arrested, Bianca went to see the pastor. So, it's for the pastor to help her out of the problem financially. So she narrated her woes to the pastor. And the pastor said that I can only help you after I have knocked you. If you will allow me to knock you. Bianca was shocked to hear that from the pastor, and he was shy of the pastor too. But because of the money, she allowed the pastor to knock her. I don't know where they did it, whether in the office or wherever, but the pastor knocked. The pastor is supposed to help your church members spiritually and physically. You want to knock your church members before you help them physically, financially. After he finished the knocking, he placed 500 cedis on the table for Bianca to pick. And Bianca said, that's the problem I have is more than 500 cedis. This pastor said that, well, if you don't take it, then leave it. So Bianca took the money angrily and left. So when they got to this mystery location where the man was asking her to sleep with the dog before he gives her the 5,000 cedis, Bianca was refusing, and the friend that brought her to that, look, the apostle crowd, the pastor who slept with you, how much did he give you? Get sleep with a dog and get 5,000 cedis. You are doing what? So just when she was about to leave, she saw other girls. She has been seeing them on social media around, and they appear to be well to do. It appears these girls also come to sleep with the dog, come for the dog to knock them, for them also to get the 5,000. It appears that is the business they have been doing. That is why they display money. So looking at all that, angrily and through frustration, Bianca went and the dog knocked her. After the act, she was given 5,000 cedis. By the time she got to the hospital, her son has died. Very painful. Her son has died. Apparently, he has sold her son to the sisterhood. That is what happened. So they have used her son as a sacrifice for themselves. She doesn't know. So her son died. So she went to the police station, billed her husband, and they used some of the money to start deferring some of their debts and settling their issues. When the money got finished, well, there was nothing Bianca could do again. So she went back to the place again for the dog to knock her again. And anytime she goes for the dog to knock her, she gets 5,000 cedis. Now, the husband, she only told the husband that this friend, that this former schoolmate that she saw, who is helping her with all this money and the rest. But up to the actual thing that she has been doing, she didn't disclose it to the husband. And so she kept on going and bringing the 5,000 cedis and told the husband that, look, use this money, open a treasury bill for us, for our future. You know, if we can open a store so that we can stock it with goods and be selling, so that, I mean, if I stop doing what I'm doing, I know we have money. But unfortunately, all the money that she has been bringing to this boyfriend or husband of hers, she doesn't know what the man has been using the money for. The man didn't open the treasury bill. The man didn't open the shop. The man didn't do anything. She doesn't know what this man has been using the money for. And on top of it, the man finally left her. Now Bianca is sick because she has been having an affair with a dog. She's sick. As to what sickness exactly it is, we can't tell. But she's seriously sick, and she cannot go on doing that. I think when the people realize she is sick, they don't want her to come and also infect the dog, or I don't know whether the dog gave it to her or whatever sickness. I don't know how, but it was because she's sick because she was having an affair, bestiality as they put it, as they say it, with a dog. Because of money. Poverty is very serious, and it can make people kill. It can make people do weird and bad things. And this is the predicament that Bianca has found in herself, sleeping with a dog because of money. Now she is sick, and the man has run away with all the money that she has been giving him to do the businesses and the treasury bills. And now Bianca is back to square one. She has lost her son, and she is sick, and there is nobody to attend to or to even give her money. And there is nothing she can do now. Now she is in a serious struggle. Things are happening. You never know it until you are told. I'm asking, to what extent will you go because of money? Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Things are happening. For more weird and true stories like this. See you in the next video.